Can you sing the percussion parts?
Yeah.
Tambourine.
Yep.
Tempo. Come into the line. Guys, get it figured out. Look at your music if you need to. Okay, yay, Ashley. What did you notice? Elena.
It was kind of similar to what Katie was doing, and I didn't say it before. Your eyes tend to just kind of drift and not look at the group. They kind of either like look up or just like look down. But when you were cueing, you looked at like me, for instance.
So the other thing to think about, when you're standing in front of a group and you're conducting them, if you hear something going haywire with tempo, look at that person or group of people. Because there were some tempo things. And I looked at them, they were like, "Ooh." But you could look at them and be like, you know, like, or, that's my favorite, passive aggressive. So make sure that you're making eye contact with people. What else did you notice? Anyone? Charlie. The what?
The ending sped up.
The macro sped way up.
Yeah.
Did you feel it? Okay. What else? Addie.
I think, and this happened with our buddy practice too, sometimes your cues are more reactionary than like proactive, and so you kind of hear it and then you're like, oh crap, you know, rather than like doing the full prep ahead of time.
Yeah, we call those thank you cues. Like, oh, hey, thanks for doing that. Right? Sorry, I blew it. Right? I mean, and it's very common. It's very common, but it's a thank you cue. So be more proactive. Okay, good. What else do you notice? Megan.
The 6th note section, you have that big symbol crash after that. I was having a help me on that. There's just a lot of slow practice in the because it was really hard to go from like that and then downward.
Yeah,
But yeah.
lots of slow practice. Good. Last comment.
I feel like you seemed a little nervous, and it may have just been like conducting this new piece with a lot of different parts in front of everybody, but like, just loosen up.
If I had to tell you what style I thought you were conducting, I would say marcato throughout. Did anyone else kind of get that feel? It was very, instead of like light. So let's just see you start at the beginning. By the way, you guys have to sing better. You have to sing better. You got to sound better. Or this, it's so hard to conduct a bad sound. And you're like, sometimes it's great, sometimes it sounds terrible. So make it better, please. Okay, from the beginning. Okay, stop for just a second. Can I hold your arm?
Yeah.
Okay, let your arm drop. Just let it relax. She's not gonna do any work. I'm gonna drive. Okay? So if we crash, it's my fault, not hers. Ready? Okay, from the beginning. Ready? Yeah. Yours is it's like a sucker punch on every beat. It's just really, really light. Almost an object set in motion will stay in motion. So set it in motion the right way. Da, 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 and then ride the sound. If you or try to control that sound, it's not going to sound the right way. It's going to sound angry. Ride the sound. It's a weird concept, but it makes sense in this instance to do that. Okay? Try the beginning one more time without me this time. Yeah. So give them a really, really good cue. Bop, 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 bop. There it is. That's different. Okay, stop. So instead of this, could you, if you're gonna hold music, which I'm kind of surprised that you really need music still, actually, if you're singing the composite. But if you're gonna use music, put it in front of your face so you can see her and the music at the same time. Okay? That was way better at the beginning. I didn't notice much difference when we got to letter A. So that boom, 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 boom. And everybody noticed the bum, 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 ba-da-la-la, bum, ba-da-la-la, bum. You gave a subdivided one there. Da-da-la-la, da-da-la-la, bum. But there's an accent on the end of two, right? So if there's an accent on the end of two, you need to goose beat two harder to make it, to set it up. Bum, 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 ba-da-la-la, ba-da-la-la, bum, bum. It's almost the opposite. Does that make sense, guys? So rather than focusing on da-da-la-la, 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 there's an accent and a tambourine hit. There. Let's do just a little bit at the 2 before C. Make sure you're subdividing, everyone. When we go da 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 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Now if you get too beady in there and you go da 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 da, that it's just too much. Just get through it. So it should look more like da 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 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Because that's almost like a just there's one. It's just like a pickup. So do you see what I did there? I kind of floated up a little bit. I didn't give really big beats. So just, it's like you're painting. Yeah, there you go. Okay, good. Here we go. Should go. You are doing this on every beat though. Flip. Everybody, look, everybody take your right arm. Do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Yes. Don't no. You see how you're moving faster than me? 2, 3, 4. Yes, that's a totally different quality of motion. Don't try to flick in here. It will sound weird if they sing what you actually show them. They didn't, but if they did, it would be weird. Thank you, Ashley.
Yay!